Hey, what's going on, great, beautiful, beloved, soulful piece of creation? This is Soul Man / Soul Brother Asa'YAH. First important thing I want to say is thank you for your time. Want to dearly acknowledge that whether you're a viewer, you just clicked on the video, even if you didn't see, you just clicked on it because it's curious. Still, thank you for your time. And another thing I want to acknowledge too right now for the brief, quick moment is also all praise to I am. To understanding of that every revelation, every knowledge, every jewels in slang term, that means knowledge, understanding, wisdom, clear perceptions, clear perspective. All of that comes from I am, man. That's what the old school ancient back in the day ancestors, people of color, Solomon said. He said if what he realized come to stand that all wisdom comes from I am. And it's a gift. And the Hebrew background faith, EHYAH is the creator of my spiritual background. The Hebrew faith, EHYAH means I am. And then we go into a longer little sentence saying YAHUSHA, and that means I am that I am. So I am, yes, clearly, it's in all natural pieces of creation, all natural. Now, if the shit is artificial, I ain't gonna say I am is in that shit. So don't even try to even think I am is in that shit. That shit is no one near damn near I am. Shit is artificial, meaning it's fake. It don't have no natural in there at all. But let me go straight to the video and talk about what we're gonna talk about quickly today. Breaking this bread. What I want to quickly acknowledge is, for example, a lot of temples and references give a lot of credit to a lot of dimension shit. You know what I'm saying? And I acknowledge that too, you feel me? Because reality, let's keep it real. If these temples get dissected down, meaning the heart stops, the bones just all becomes the break, the brain basically don't function, the blood stop flowing, all this shit just stop immediately. But when it comes down to it, you dissect that part, you put the temple, the physical earth host body on the side, and all you got left is, of course, something man cannot comprehend visually with their eyes, but they have a soul and a spirit in that formation. So that when it comes to the fifth dimension or fourth dimension, and I don't know how there's so many dimensions, reality really is. We just got to be aware, especially when we, you know what I'm saying, right now in this era, this generation 2018, and it's nothing new in the sun when it comes to this generation, comes even into this term, because what happens when we go into these dimensions, whether we're meditating, we're doing this whole chakra shit, and let me tell you something, I don't fuck with the chakra shit. I used to fuck with it, but not no more. Because first of all, it's crazy that you got to do all these partial with your body, temple, when simply, let's keep it simple in terms. All you got to do, man, just tap into the soul. That's where all the answers at. That's where all the information at. That's where all the natural resources. That's where all the hot soul vibes at. And that's how we're going to connect more and more to the creator within. I am the higher power. So when it comes to this dimension and shit, man, we just got to be careful, because what happens when we start to actually go into the dimensions, this is something they don't talk about too much on the TV. Even Dr. Oz, even the doctor show, they made a little bit brief, but they don't go in depth. But good thing for you too, all praise I am for such a channel like this, is that once we go into these dimensions, man, there are literally entities, spirit, powerful spirits, shit, more powerful than the army. You know what I'm saying? Shit can take out millions of creations. But this how powerful these entities are. Then once we start tapping into them, as far as going to these dimensions, now check this out. The entities don't even mind us doing it, whether it's light or whether it's dark. And they don't mind us doing this shit. They really don't. They actually encourage. They actually want us to do it. They love it, because what's the aim goal? What's the common goal here? They want to possess. And once they possess a natural earthly temple host body, I know this may be a little unrated R, but the shit gonna be like porno. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like pornography. They gonna run orgies on the temples and all kinds of shit. And that's why YAHUSHA Hamashiach said, but in the scripts, he was like, when one, you know what I'm saying, thing leave, it comes back with 7 more strong than the previous one. And that's what he was talking about, you know what I'm saying, unclean spirits. But I'm just saying, long story short, it's simply that these entities, man, the more and more we continue want to acknowledge the chakra, want to go through these dimensions, first of all, you got to be aware. First of all, you got to have soul insurance. That shit is real. And you got to know that if you don't got no salvation in the soul, yes, you can do all these other things. But the reality, let's keep it real. You can tune into Buddha all day. You can tune into even whatever you do all day. But I'm going to keep it real. When it comes to soul salvation, man, it was only seem to say there was really, according to biblical stories, history, there was YAHUSHA Hamashiach, who basically was the example. So I ain't forcing here to tell you to sub YAHUSHA Hamashiach. I mean, but I just take it as like literature books. Go ahead, check out the scripts, read the scriptures, check it out, and then pray on it. You know, feel me? But when it comes down to these dimensions, man, you got your ass better have soul insurance, because if you don't, your ass scarred. Straight up, your ass is very scarred. And one thing about these entities, they don't give a fuck about your emotions. They don't give a fuck about how you want to go out there and be all emotional shit. Nah, man, they override that shit. Because all they care about is, we want a body. We want a living, breathing, blood circulating, functional body. And that's how serious this shit is. So I don't fuck with none of them dimension shits. I mean, I may acknowledge them, but one thing I just want to say, man, be aware the more and more you continue tapping into that shit. And if you are tapping into that shit, I'm going to tell you right now, your ass better holler at the Creator Most High. You know what I'm saying? Your ass better holler, I am. And I am going to help you get through that shit with clear perception, with serenity, with harmony, with tranquility, with understanding, and with balance. You feel me? So that's what it is. Thank you for your time, man. All praise to I am, EHYAH, and all shout out to YAHUSHA Hamashiach, salvation and Messiah throughout life. And I really thank I am for this opportunity. All praise. Have a blessed day.